Crew boarding starting. Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. We're sitting on the ground here in Orlando. We're going to be flying back over into New Haven. Flight time should be roughly about 2 hours and a half or so. As you can see, aircraft is being boarded. Passengers are coming on board. We'll jump inside the aircraft, get it set up and ready to go. No ATC online at the moment, but we'll see how everything goes as we move our way into the East Coast. We are doing an IRL flight, recreated flight for my actual flight, IRL. We was legit on a all white livery for the first time, and I actually found an avelo all white livery, so it's going to be a lot of interesting views today. Let's shout out chat, and then we'll jump inside the aircraft and get it all set up and ready to go. Let's see who we got in chat. Ali, what's up, Ali? Hope you enjoy your birthday, Ali. Welcome back, bro. Thanks for flying again today. Fedon, what's up, Fedon? How you doing, brother? Good to see you as well. Emmett, what's up, Emmett? You flying? You pushing back soon? Okay, let's go. All right, let's jump inside the airplane. Oh shit, we didn't connect our battery power. Ground power. All right, we are now on ground power. All right, we can align our gears left and right side. All right, arm emergency lights, seatbelt signs, chime, all that good stuff can go to the arm position. All right, cruising altitude today. Looks like we're going to be climbing up to 35,000. All right, 35,000 is set. Turn the panel light up a little bit. All right, let's jump down to our, let's go. Logo light can come on Alright, now we can go down to a lower panel here. And let's get the CTAF for this airport. We type it in. That's going to be 124.3. Alright, and we do have an auto ATC. It's going to be 1012 first squawk. And we can go TARA on that. Turn panel brightness up a little bit. And let's set our parking brake. Alright, that's all set. Turn the panel brightness up here a little bit as well. And let's jump straight into, let's jump into our EFB real quick. Let's request our flight plan. Alright, let's take a look at the METAR. Winds are calm right now. Temperature is 22 degrees. Altimeter is going to be 3003. Alright, that is set. Let's get into our FMC here. Let's go to our position in it. And we are at KMCO. You can copy that, paste that into our IRS. Let's go to our route page. And let's request that information as well from SimBrief. And let me just verify that it's the correct amount of fuel. We are in pounds, so we should have about 18,000 pounds on board. That's correct. Let's go ahead and set our payload, and let's go ahead and request our flight plan. Thank you for that, Emmett.
We're ready to go when you are.
Thank you for that, CTAF. Yo, what's up, Freddie? How you doing, brother? Good to see you back. Good morning. Well, it's like nighttime for you right now, right? How was your day, Freddie? All right, flight plan is uploading. While we're waiting, got stutters. All right, let's go execute, and let's go. All right, that's all in. All right, let's go to our departure page now. And with the METAR and everything, I was doing my little research chat. Looks like they are departing out of 36 right. And for our SID today, we should be on the FAV 4 departure. And our transition, we can do V up. We can go ahead and execute that. All right, let's go to our init. Let's go ahead and request our init perf data. While that is doing its thing, let's jump back over into a performance tool. Select our depart and runway, which is 36 right. All right, and we can do flaps 5 for departure. We'll leave that on optimum. Let's go ahead and import. Runway is currently dry, by the way. We have all that information there. Now we can calculate. Now we have our performance. For perf init, let's go ahead and load that in, and we can execute that. We're planning on using 18.5 for fuel. All right, and then cruising altitude again, it's going to be 350. Execute. All right, all that's looking good. Let's go to our thrust limits, and let's put in our performance. So we need about 34 in the cell, 93 on the N1. So let's go 34, and we need 93. We can do 94. All right, flaps 5 for departure, and then our CG we're looking at 25.49. And that should give us a trim of 4.97. 4.97 should put us right about there. All right, and then our V speeds, we're looking at 141, 142, and 149. And then for a VRAF speed, we're looking at 151. All right, IRS is in line, so our flight directors can come on. All right, auto brakes RTO, and traffic radar on. And yeah, it pretty much sums it up for our whole departure here. Yeah, we're just about ready for pushback. Let's do some brief while we wait. Let's get back here. Let's go to our sim brief charts. Let's go to our departure airport. Pull that up. All right, we're sitting over here on airside 2. We'll push back, nose to the right. We'll taxi hotel Echo, and we'll take Bravo, and we'll line up for 3-6 right. All right, and then for a SIG, we could take a quick look at that really quick. We'll climb via the SID, and we're gonna climb. Looks like we have some altitude restrictions here, speed restrictions. We'll take off, and then we will obey that, and then we'll climb up to. Looks like we need to be at like above 16,000 here at Kenny. All right, so we're good on that. We'll come back to our airport chart, and we are set and ready to go. I think we're still boarding. I'm not sure. Yes, we're still boarding passengers. We good, chat. I'm ready to get up out of here. When are you free, Mo? Can you help me how to put on my Discord server to announce that I'm live? You already got your server made, Phenom? For one, send me an invite so I can be a part of that. Alright? And then to announce you're live, you just have to put at everyone. So you put the symbol at, and then you put everyone, and it should notify everyone in your community whenever you go live under announcement or anything, anywhere you put it in the chat. Once you tag everyone, then it should be notifying everyone in your community. And then for announcement, just create a channel in Discord for so you can make that your announcement channel. And if you're still having issues, I can help you with that. Guys, for y'all that's doing the speak or the TCS, remember you have to be at least a level 1. We reset all our points yesterday. So as soon as you get to level 1, the TTS should start working as far as the original one. I don't know if the other one is working as yet. It is still in beta. It's still in the beta mode, so it's not gonna be working all the time. Oh, did Sim Brief give you 3-5 left? I'm pretty sure you can take 3-5 left, bro. It's in the same direction. It's just on the other side of the airport that we are actually taking off on. What happened to your... oh, Ali, you didn't see it. So IRL, bro. Let me show you. If you missed the live. When we took off out of Orlando, this was the exact livery that we took off with. Let me see if I can find that live real quick. Should be this one here. Yeah, when we were at the airport, this is the all-white livery we took off from. Let's see if I can backtrack. So let's go back to when I was actually, before we got on the plane. So right there, oh, I need a screenshot of that. So that's the airplane that we're on right now, chat. It's not the same config for wings and stuff, but this is the NG. I believe this probably was an 800. So there it goes. There goes that same exact plane, and we are going to be using that today. Yankee, what's up, Yankee? How you doing, brother? Yes, the livery right here. Same exact livery they took on the way back to Connecticut. That's what we're on today. All right.
All right, customers in group number 1. Group number 1.
You changed over the 3-6, right? Oh, okay. Oh shoot, they ran out of time to paint it. Either that, bro. Either they ran out of time, or they were saving money. Imagine. Imagine how. Imagine how much money they saved for that paint job, bro. And think about it. Think about it.
I'm right here.
Think about it. Not much fuel you save. You know how much fuel you're saving, bro? Yeah, you're saving fuel. Less weight, bro. Alright, we're finished boarding. We're about to push back. Feels great to recreate real life flights in the sim. I love That's all I do, chat. That's all I do is real life flights. Like when y'all give me these requests, I'll be hoping it's an actual real life flight so I can look up the exact call sign, the gate, all that good stuff, bro. It's just the immersion for me, you know? All right, everything here is all set. We can go ahead and turn on our fuel pump for APU. All right, and then we can go ahead and start up our APU. And we'll give that some time to spool up. It's a beautiful day in Orlando. Sun is coming up. Yes, the sky is usually like that. It'll be raining over here, and it'll be dry over here. Gotta love Florida. Oh yes, and we are at the Southwest terminals. Looks like Avelo used Southwest equipment and their terminal, so I believe this is like a good representation of where we were at. We were somewhere in this area right here where we were actually looking at the plane. And yeah, so I think we one-on-one today with this whole recreation. People out here be flight British Airways in the A319 from Para to Gatwick on VASIM. I don't know what to say though. Hey man, that's their emotion. That's their immersion. That's what they want, bro. You know, it is a simulator. Everyone has their own creative way of exceeding their immersion, you know. So if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. We had a guy, shout out to Drexy. Was it Drexy or was it another one? I forgot who it was. Shout out to Drexy. He used to fly freaking EasyJet when we were doing ops in the US. He flew an EasyJet into freaking Las Vegas. Yeah man, I ain't tripping. That's what floats y'all boat. That's what floats y'all boat. No judging over here. I love the IRL stuff though. All right, APU is spooled up. We can go and turn on our bleeds. All right, and then we can switch our gens over. Let's go to gen mode actually. Let's go. Hold up, brain fart. All right, we are on. All right, so yeah, switch our gens over. Let's go 1 and 2. All right. And hydraulic systems can go to the auto position. Probe heat can come on. Window heat on. And yaw damper on. And all that's looking good. Alright, let's jump down here. And disconnect our ground power.
UPS 2155 pushing back from cargo apron Orlando traffic.
Oh, you taking cargo. All right, Ali, I see you, bro. Fuel pumps can come on. I think we even got fuel in the central tank as well. All right, and we can call GSX and ask for pushback. Yes, let's do that. Let's call GSX. Prepare for pushback. Might want me to close the doors. All right, let's get that out the way. All right, doors are closing.
Good morning,
Once they're
ladies and
closed,
gentlemen,
they
and
will
welcome
now
aboard
reopen.
Flight 716 with service
That's
to
an actual.
Connecticut.
Hello,
Our flight
Captain.
time will be
That's an
roughly
actual
ready
quote
for
for the
pushback.
flight attendants, IRL.
Now that the cabin door is closed, please make
You
sure
can
that
do
all
Para
devices
to
are
Dubai as
encrypted
they
and
just
your
started
work
their
devices
new
are
route.
locked down and
Druk
closed.
Air in the
Please fasten your
A319
seatbelt
from
and make sure that all tray
whoa,
tables
didn't know
and
that.
seat backs are in
Damn,
full
from
upright and locked
Dubai?
position for departure.
From
Cabin crew,
Para to
prepare doors
Dubai?
for departure, cross checks, verify straps,
In
and
the
stand by for
A319?
all call.
How long is that flight?
Departure checks
I would
completed.
say that flight is no
Bypass
longer than
pin
3
inserted.
hours, right? It's like a solid 3-hour flight. All right, we're not pushing back on an active taxiway, so we'll just push back with no announcement. Yo, Gamer
Welcome
LN.
here.
What's going on, my friend? Good to see you, brother. We're not really close to your home, but we like a good 3-4 hour drive away from you, bro. What's up? We in Florida. How you doing? Where my Floridians at? Alright, we'll push nose. I don't know if GSS can get this right, but I want my nose to the right. Can I do that? Yeah, can I do that?
Release parking brakes.
Alright, let's release this parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, and we can start up engine number 2. 2 can go to ground. Start. Alright. Spool her up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is on, please make sure that your seatbelt is
20%.
fastened low and tight
Introduce
across
fuel.
your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the
I think
strap.
on the way
To
back,
release
chat,
the
we was
seatbelt,
sitting on
lift
the
the
left
upper
side.
portion of
We
the
was over
buckle.
here, but we were right
In the
under the
event that
engine,
the
like
seatbelt
right
light
here.
is not
Yeah,
on,
look.
we suggest
We was
that
right
you
here.
keep your seatbelt fastened in case of
gonna be
unexpected
our,
turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several
Adjust this
emergency
cam real
exits on this
quick, get the
aircraft.
lights up.
In some cases, your nearest
There we go,
exit
it's a
may be
little bit
behind
brighter.
you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. Spread the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, and place it firmly over
About
your
to
nose
clip this
now.
bridge.
Secure the
Stop right
left
here.
hand behind
Stop
tight
right
and
here.
tighten the straps if necessary.
Thank
And
you,
don't worry if
JSX.
the bag doesn't inflate.
About to clip
Oxygen
the
is
damn-
flowing through the mask
The
and
damn subway tracks.
Parking
if you're
brake.
traveling with children, now's the time to
About to
use
clip
separate
the whole
one.
train track
But
over
secure
here.
your mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on
Is that
until a
parking
member
brake?
of the crew advises you it's safe
Parking
to
brake
remove
set.
it.
Waiting your
Unlike the
confirmation
event
for a
of
good
water,
engine start.
A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or
Cockpit to
below your
ground.
chest.
We have a good
When
engine
instructed
start.
to do
You can
so,
disconnect.
Open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap
Alright, we
the
can
straps
start
around
engine
your
number
waist and
1.
buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat,
Introduce
put your
field.
arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Please securely stow your personal items.
Unlocking gear.
5-ish hours, I don't know.
Bags and tray
Damn, in an
tables are in their full upright
A319 though?
position. We
That's
remind you that this is
crazy.
a non-smoking flight.
Mexican
Tampering with,
aviator. What's up,
disabling, or
Brody?
destroying
How you
the
doing,
smoke
man?
detectors
It's my last week
located
of
in the
football.
laboratories is
Hey,
prohibited
man.
by law.
Hold
All
up, sir.
this information can be found in the
Do you guys not
safety
make it to the
card located in the seat
championship?
back in front of
Or
you.
what?
Please read it and let
Is that a good thing for you or a bad thing?
Bypass pin removed.
Are you over with football already? Are you ready to be over
Left
with
is clear.
football?
Right is clear.
Is that part of your plan, Mexican? Who's flying today? It's me, Ali, and I think Emmett. I catch y'all in the air? Alright, bet. Alright, I think we should be good on that. We got 2 good engines. Alright, bypass pin is removed. Let's select flaps 5. Alright, we got a long way to taxi too. Alright, flaps 5 is set. LNAV, VNAV, on. Auto thrust, armed. Switch our gens back over. 1 and 2. Packs on. APU bleed off. APU off. Engine to continuous start. Taxi lights on. Collision light should have already been on. Alright. And yeah, let's do a flight control check. Alright. Right
And
over.
UVS
Down.
2155
Neutral.
taxiing
Left
via
over.
Alpha down to
Neutral.
runway
Up.
36 to left,
Right rudder.
Orlando traffic.
Left rudder. Flight control check is complete. Alright. And we can release our parking brake and call for a taxi. Orlando traffic, avelo 716, taxi in 36 right via Golf Echo Bravo. Call when holding short of Bravo 10 for Orlando traffic. Alright. Let's release. Are we good? Are we good? Let's go. We out of here. You said no, or you weren't done? Damn. Well, I'm sorry it ended short for you, Mexican. Well, I'm feeling better after I vomited this morning. Oh, afternoon. I forgot you were sick, Freddy. Damn, bro. Hope you feel at least a little better than yesterday. It's that season down here too. In the States, it's that sick season. It's that season everybody going to get their flu shots, their vaccine shots. And for me, it's my allergies, bro. My allergies killing me. And then here in like New England, it sucks because like right now it's probably like, I don't know, it's probably like 50 degrees outside.
Ready to go.
Maybe 40. And then like in the afternoon, it's probably going to be like 70, 80. And then at nighttime, it's going to drop back down to 40. Like Mother Nature just be trying to get you sick out here, bro. Alright, we're making our way down Gulf. Make the first right turn coming up. Oh, going back to when we get to Connecticut, chat, we might not get the runway that we did IRL. I think the winds shifted, so instead of us having a downwind, it looks like we may have a straight in approach. Might have a straight in approach today. We'll see. I'm gonna keep monitoring it, see how it looks like in the next hour or so. So far, it looks like the smaller planes are landing on 02, but it looks like there's a big plane or an airliner that's on its way there right now. I'm gonna see exactly what runway they're taking. And the winds are probably just as calm as they are here, so we'll see. I don't remember exactly what bridge it is. It might have been the same exact bridge, but when we were on our way back to Orlando, we actually saw a Frontier. A Frontier was like crossing this bridge as we were driving by. It was pretty cool. Next left turn coming up. Not this one, the next one. We'll make a left turn and that should put us
UPS
on.
2155, holding short, 36 left at Bravo 10.
Okay, looks like Ali taking 36 left. And we're taking 36 right. And he's flying cargo? What cargo plane you flying, Adam? He's probably like in the A310 or something.
Orlando traffic, American 320 holding short at 368 for company traffic.
Oh, hold up. I think. Oh, he's waiting. Oh no, it's alright. It's more room over there. I'm gonna fly the Citation. Are you flying, gamer? Hey man, come along. Come right along, brother. I think this is Emmett. He's gonna let me go.
EPS 2155 lining up for runway 36 left.
Alright, we're just getting all our lights on and our strobes on. Orlando traffic, avelo 716 lining up, runway 36 right. What's up, bro? You want to do another parallel takeoff? Alright, all our lights are on. We're good. I deleted 2020. No more 747 PMDG. Oh my gosh, you deleted 2020, bro? Holy smoke. Ali still sleep deprived? Is he? Ali, you fully rest? I think he was sleeping when I called him this morning, so you might got some sleep. Orlando traffic, avelo 716, departing 36 right. Alright, chat, enjoy the
Orlando
departure.
traffic, UPS 2155, departing 36 left on the Musel 3.
Are we doing a parallel, bro? He is in the 310. Let's do it. Alright, LNAV,
Orlando
VNAV, auto
traffic,
throttles, on.
American 320 holding short
Spoiler up.
runway 36 right.
Let's go runway heading as well. 2 stable engines, let's go. Oh god. Takeoff power set. Cross check.
Orlando traffic, American 320 lining up on 36 right.
V1 rotating.
And rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Orlando traffic, avelo 716, clear off runway 36 right, climbing past 1,000 feet. Go flaps 1.
Orlando traffic, American 320, departing runway 36 right, Orlando traffic.
EPS 2155, passing 1000, clear off at 36 left.
Alright, flap speed. Let's go clean flaps. Give it to the autopilot. Let's go Command A.
Orlando traffic, American 320, cleared runway 36
Center tanks
right,
can come off.
passing 1000.
Taxi lights off. And let's bring out back over. Stop the recording. Increase that to 350. Continue to climb up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic devices.
Level change.
This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory.
And then we can go back to VNAV. And lights can come off. Landing lights, runway lights. Engine continues to off position. Wing lights, rear well lights.
1000, switching over, tuning in the top.
All right, transition altitude. Let's go standard on the barrel. And we can set our range to about 160.
Restreams, upload and stream is how podcasters, fashion and beauty streamers, fitness coaches, even business professionals grow their channels. Upload your video to Restream and we'll stream it live to YouTube.
Beautiful day to fly? Yes, it is. It's a beautiful day. Took a whole different route. Did you? I gotta check. Let me check. Oh yeah. Take you to a whole different route, bro. It's gonna probably do what it did last time when we flew from like Miami to, I think, was it Memphis? No, it was Miami to Cincinnati. Remember, Ali? I had y'all going over the water and we were over land. Okay, this gamer LN. Looks like he's taxiing. Just wanted to land this giant A300 at a small airport. Now you in for a nice treat. You in for a nice treat. This runway that we're going to is only about 5,000 feet long. Like 5,600, something in that ballpark. Looks like my LRM is working today. We will see what my landing is. Hold up, let me look. Let me see, do we even have an ILS for you? Okay, so if you land on 02, you're gonna get the ILS. You know what? They may not be doing 20 because it's raining today. I didn't think about that. I forgot it is raining today. You might lucked out on that one, bro. Yeah, we 100% landed on, hold on. Oh, no, we're not landing. No, we might take 20. They're still taking off on 20. But they're taking off on 20. Are they landing 20? That I do not know. Let me look at the winds. Yeah, we definitely gonna be landing on 20s, Chad. Hell no, we can't land with no tailwind. Yeah, we're taking 20. I mean, you can take 02 if you want. But look at these. Look at this. The winds are 100% blowing to the north. The northeast. So we're gonna have to come down, make a left base turn for final, just like we did IRL, and then come in and land. Visibility is looking like what it looks like in these pictures. Can't click on them because I'm not a subscriber. But just to give you an idea, yeah, we 100% gonna be planning for 20. ILS 02 in the box already? Yeah, go for it, bro. Go for it. Blasting French music. Cool, you listen to French music? What kind of French music you listen to, bro? I'm looking for a playlist. I haven't played it in a long time. Can't seem to find it. Seem to find it. Mission brief gave me 02. Yeah, same here. Yeah, but I don't think I'm taking 02. We just scattered all over the place. Ali is by himself. Alright, looks like Gamer just took off. Making good progress. Are we at cruise yet? Oh shoot, I can see Emmett right behind me. Oh, we are at cruise. Alright, seatbelt signs can come off. I'm actually gonna speed up. We can definitely go faster. Go faster, Chad. Why not? Yeah, let's go Mach 0.81. Why not? And with that being said, our ETA time is looking like an hour and 43 minutes. Chat for tomorrow, I think we're gonna do some FedEx cargo in a 777. Let's do FedEx cargo in a 777 from Memphis to Miami. You need to teach me how to fly the RNAVs approach? It's not hard. It's just knowing. So for me, Emmett, when I'm flying the RNAV, I look at the waypoints, and the waypoints really show you what altitude you need to be at. So for this one that we're flying right now, let me take a look at it. It is a little bit more work, but it's not as bad because a lot of times all these waypoints are programmed in your FMC most of the times. But in our case here, we're gonna go vector anyways, right? So when we get to like right here, we make a left turn. We just need to be at like 2,000. Let's say we go 2,000 feet, right? 2,000 feet starts at Gump. So 2,600 at Gump. As you can see, once you get to Gump, you need to just do a 196 degree or footprint, I would say, yeah, 196 degree down force. And then you need to be here at elves, right here, at elves. You do 1700. So the way I usually do it, these are meant to fly manually, but the way I've done it before is I'll start at Gump in the FMC. I'll program 2600, and as soon as I get here, I'll then program 1700, and then I'll probably play around with the vertical speed, and make sure I'm here right about 1700 feet, and then from there. Looks like you gotta do another downforce of 920 degree. What I'll do then is I'll just program. No, I'm lying. That's not degrees. 1700 feet right here. After elves, I'll program 920, so 920 feet in the in your altitude, and then from there, I'll just keep that same angle. Because by that point, this is probably your minimums. No, your minimums is 430. So yeah, from 920, I'll then probably do 420, and I'll play around with the V speeds. Once that's there, then at that point, I'm at minimums, and you should have the runway in sight. And then you just do straight visual. A lot of times, you may have a profile. That pop up here for you. And sometimes I'll follow that profile all the way down until I get to the runway. So it's not the easiest. It's not like the ILS, you just plug it in and then boom, it captures it and then it just lands on its own. It's more like you just need to figure out what waypoints you need to be at for a certain altitude. And once you figure that out, bro, it's golden, bro. It ain't too bad. But yes, it is not as easy as the ILS. That I do agree. Ooh, or we can go to Phoenix. Y'all wanna go to Phoenix? Hold on, I'm gonna put a poll. Found another one. This is 3 hours though, guys, man. Make a poll though. I think we're definitely gonna do some. We're flying out of Memphis tomorrow, 100%. It's either we fly from Memphis to Miami, or we can do Memphis to Phoenix. Yeah, let's do that. Let me set a poll and I'll let y'all choose for small flight.
There's more to love with YouTube Music Premium. Listen to ad-free songs and discover new podcasts anytime, anywhere. Try 1 month free.
Letting me post it. What the hell? Alright, I think I got the wording right. I had to make it so it fit. Go ahead and vote on that one, chat, which I want for tomorrow morning. 3-hour flight, 2-hour flight. From Memphis to Miami, it's like 2 hours. It's like an hour, 40 minutes. Or Memphis to Phoenix, 3-hour flight. Let me know. I ain't gonna lie. If we do the Memphis to Phoenix, like we gotta start like probably like 7 a.m. 7. Yeah, we're gonna have to start like at 7 a.m. tomorrow. It's a 3-hour flight. Or if we do the Miami 2 hours, we'll do the same time as we've been doing these morning flights. Let me know. When I'm 1,000 out, I disarm my autopilot and hand fly it into a RNAV. Should not be that hard. Yeah, it's not hard. You just gotta know. So you gotta kind of like glimpse down at the ECAM to see what waypoint you're at. I mean, what waypoint you're approaching and what the altitude should be. So it's kind of like you premeditating where you need to be at a certain waypoint until you see the runway, and you should be good. Empathy. What's up, Empathy? How you doing, brother? So chat, we'll do that one for tomorrow morning. And I'm going crazy this week because I work Saturday. So I'm going to go crazy. We'll do that one tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow night, which is Thursday night, we'll pick back up with the Hawaiian tour. We need to finish that. So we have like 2 more legs. No, we have like 2 more destinations left. I think it's Kona. And there's another one. I have to double check. We got 2 of those left. Then we're done with the Hawaiian tour. And then for Friday morning, I'm planning on doing a requested flight that you guys put in the Discord. Empathy. I actually wanted to do one of the ones that you requested. I'm still thinking about it. I think it was the Natty. No, the Natty to in New Zealand. That one, I have to do that one at nighttime. We'll probably do that one next week. And then I think you put a couple more other ones too. But the best one I feel fit for us went for Friday morning is XLR. He put one in there. I took a screenshot. Yeah, Friday morning we'll do Sunwings. I gotta get Sunwing. We'll do Sunwing. It's another 3-hour flight. And that's going to be from Montreal to Cuba. Yeah, we can do that Friday morning because I'm off Friday. So we'll probably start that one up in the morning. 3-hour flight. Get that out the way. And that will be checked off for the flight request in the group. And I'll see if I can work on getting those flight requested down for y'all. So y'all don't feel like y'all pointlessly just put them in. So that's the plan. Skystream, little bro is crazy. I'm big bro, get it right. Big bro, man, get it right. What's up, Sky? I have a feeling y'all gonna want me to do that 3-hour flight from Memphis to Phoenix. I just have a strong feeling. I feel like that's what the winner gonna be. 3-hour freaking flight. I already feel it. I know y'all. I know y'all too much. I know y'all too gosh damn well, man. Y'all be wanting them long hauls. Still can't find this damn playlist I've been looking for. I think I give up at this point. I forgot who the subscriber was.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
Got the MD-11 now. Gotta learn how to fly this. How much is it? I really want to get that plane. I should have just bought it when it was when it first came out. That's what I'd be regretting. I'd be like holding back, like, oh, I get it in the future, and then the hype died down, and I'm like, damn, I wish I knew how to fly that plane. I would have taken it out the hangar. It'd be like that, man. But it should be a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure it's a lot better than it once was. 3-hour flight is not a long haul. I know, Sky, duh. But I was just saying, like, I know y'all like longer flights. So if I post a flight that's gonna be 3 hours and then another flight for 6 hours, the majority probably gonna rule on the 6 hours. That's what I was insinuating. $70? I'll wait till Christmas. $70? That's X-plane prices, bro.
With Premium Light, people can watch me doing this ad-free.
Well, what are you doing?
I have no idea.
Introducing Premium Light. Way less interruptions, way more YouTube. Only $7.99 a month.
It's kind of self-explanatory. Well, no-brainer here. Make sure your LNAV and your VNAV is on, and make sure your AP is on. Hold up, chat. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh, I was saying CRJ is a great plane. I don't want to hear it. Stop hating on the CRJ. Alright, Chad, looks like they're definitely taking the 2 zeros. I'm looking at this one plane here. Alright, so I was watching this plane right here. It definitely looked like they're landing on a 2 zeros. Yeah, they're going on a downwind. Yep, and they're gonna come around and land on 2 0. That's what it looks like to me. Yep, 100%. They're about to make a left turn and they're gonna land on 2 0. So we're gonna plan for 2 0. Yeah, we're landing on 2 0, Chad. We're taking the 2 zeros. Alright, we're now passing North Carolina? Right? Or south? Yeah, we're entering North Carolina. And thank you all for the likes, chat. If you have not yet, please smash down that like button. Let's see if we can get 10 likes today. Got about 9 of y'all in chat. Please smash down that like button if you're enjoying the stream at least. And we'll plan for arrival in about, right now, matter of fact. Let's get it out the way. Let's get it done. I need a star though. We need a star. We might have to go. Yeah, we might have to do vector. Oh, we could do this one. Yeah, we could do the Sardi. The Sardi RNAV. Yes, we're doing the Sardi RNAV. So we take the RNAV 2-0. I don't see a Sardi here. What the hell? We only got Dena and what? Dena and the Bridgeport. Where's the other one? Alright, looks like we don't have that. So yeah, we're gonna do vector, bro. We'll follow this, but we're gonna do vectors. Alright, let's just go execute and leave it as is. Transition. stores or 8?
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube plus the music app. One subscription, 2 apps. Try it free.
Yeah, we're just gonna go vectors. Minimum is gonna be 430. Alright, 430 on the minimums. If you're landing on 20 and I'm landing on 02, do I have to do a go around and give you taxi time? It's up to you. It's up to you. Or I can let you land first and I'll vector around. It's up to you, Emmett. Because if you, in all technicality, you can probably land 02 faster than me landing 20 because 02 will be a straight in approach for you, while I would have to do a downwind. So it's up to you, bro. Oh, we got a nice little tailwind right now, too. This plane is not working. I'm out. Damn. Sorry, I don't know how to help you, gamer. I don't know how to fly that damn plane. Are you using the G1000 for nav on that thing or what? Alright, let's pull up a performance tab real quick. Let's go landing. We'll take 20. Definitely landing with flaps 40. Import the METAR. Winds are 250 at 5 knots. Temperature is 16 degrees. QNH is going to be 2969. Alright, 2969 is set. We can calculate that for now. And then we'll just do the final once we start descending. We'll do landing en route. Auto brakes we can set to max. We're gonna need to slow down as soon as we can. 5,000 foot runway we were talking about here. Weird, I flew this plane, it was working before. Oh, maybe it's a bug. That is possible, you can be experiencing a bug. If you actually did the same thing, the same procedures, everything from checklist from A to B to C to D all the way down to Zulu. If that's not working in your favor, then it's probably, yes, it's probably a bug. Chris FX, welcome aboard. How you doing? I think you have a discontinuity down there, brother. Yes, I do. Actually, I do have a discontinuity here. I'm actually gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Yeah, because I want to go to Gump. Yeah, matter of fact, I was looking for that. Hold on. I'm probably gonna save it because I'm gonna have to vector anyways. I was looking for our star, which is the Sardi, but I do not have it here in the FMC, so I'm probably gonna just go vectors. We'll leave that discontinuity where it is, and then at some point we're gonna do a downwind and we go direct Gump, and then from Gump at 260 we'll work our way in for the RNAV approach. But thank you, Chris, appreciate that. Memphis to Phoenix, 56 to 60%. I knew it. I knew y'all want me to do the longer flight. So chat, tomorrow we'll go live at like 7 a.m. We got to go live real early. So I'll plan for that I'm excited to jump back in this 777. We've been doing a lot of 737s, the NG and the Max. We're actually gonna be back in the Max Thursday night, so it's good that we switch it up with a little freighter ops and a 777. What's up, Harvard? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good morning, Alexandra. What's up, Alex? Yeah, why this plane got no livery? I'll show you why. Because IRL, when we did this flight a few days ago, it literally had no livery. I was looking at this plane on flight radar, like, is this accurate? I was looking at flight radar like, this accurate, bro? Talking to Chad like, yo, is it really a white plane coming? No livery? Hold on. Right here. That's a plane we're on. All white livery. Actually, no livery. So that is our plane that we took back to the airport that we're flying into now, into Tweed, and it literally came with no livery. A ghost plane, facts. So yeah, that's what we're doing. No problem, no problem. I'm over on X plane flying from San Diego to FNL, that is Honolulu. These longer flights require an early start time for me. I understand that. Why couldn't it be a black plane? I'm sorry, man. I couldn't help it. I like your sense of humor, bro. Yeah, why it has to be white? Just got the plane out of the manufacturer company. Either that, bro, or they were saving money, because it is a low-cost airline. I believe they are a low-cost airline, so maybe they're saving money. Or maybe it's a new plane. I forgot to ask them how old the plane was. It looks actually pretty clean in person. Even in the interior, it was pretty clean. The seats were clean. So maybe it was like a brand new plane that they haven't painted yet. They were just so eager to get that thing out and making money that they haven't put a livery on it yet. Or they could just be saving money. Who knows? That was the first time for me, though, getting on a plane with no livery. Why not be both? What you mean not? Why not be both? Oh, it could be both. True, can be both. Could be new, and maybe they didn't want to spend the money they're paying it yet. Could be both. You're right. It was both. It would be like Beetlejuice one. Oh shit! I have Beetlejuice. Alright, 48 minutes left of the flight. Let's do a little position check real quick. Alright, so Ali is now catching up to us. He looks like he's about to be on the same track as we, or route. My speed is at 426. I'm still going a little bit faster than Emmett. We got Ali back here. He's at 500 knots. We're in North Carolina. We'll be passing Virginia. I think IRL, when we started our ascent, we might have been in like Maryland. I think we took our descent like passing Virginia Beach from what I can remember. Oh, I think I still have some images here that I took from the actual flight. Let me see if I can find it. I may still have them. Let me see. Okay, alright, let me see if I can find some images. What the hell? I actually don't have those images. Oh yeah, I got a couple right here. So when we fly over New York, this is the actual image. I don't know what's up with the frames per second. That thing is really slow, but we are right here. We're flying over, this was New York side. Alright, that's New York. This is when we were coming into land. I think I took another image of the actual approach. Okay, we passed this interesting airport as well, somewhere in New York. Past that airport. This is still the New York side. That's when he was entering New York. Okay, it goes further back. All right. But yeah, it should look something like that. Should look something like that when we start to fly over New York. It also could have been a rented airline for the company. Just look it up. Oh, by looking up the registration. That's weird. I found the plane earlier. Now I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find the plane. I was just looking at it earlier. I lost it. Oh, I found it. I don't know. I can't really tell how to find it. But all of his routes is the actual avelo routes. So I don't know. I think it's their plane, bro. I think it's actually their plane. Back from school. What's up, Doors? Long time no see. How you been? Remove the B right before. Hold up. Remove the B right back sign. Where? What are you talking about? Hold up, is the let me look this up real quick. I'm wondering if this is cost. Hold up.
With YouTube Premium, watch ad-free, offline, and in the background, and listen ad-free on the YouTube Music. That's right, one subscription, 2 apps. Continue watching the highest quality videos from anywhere by seamlessly switching devices. Set up automatic downloads.
Yeah, that's all the history I can find on it. It looks like this plane been flying since 2011. Yeah, it looks like avelo own it. It's 14 years old. It looks like Air Berlin had it before. Eurolines. And then avelo have it last. So yes, it's been around for a while, since 2011. Oh, it is leased. It says leased from hidden. So yeah, Emmett, I think you're right. It says leased. All of these airlines leased it too, though. Yeah, so yeah, maybe they don't own it. Maybe they don't own it. They're leasing it. Cool. Bro, look at the stream. There's the be right back sign. Oh, shoot. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Doris. Appreciate you, bro. Chat, don't forget to smash down that like if you haven't yet. Really appreciate it. That plane is as old as me. Is that discontinuity we coming up on? Yes it is. There goes that discontinuity coming up. Alright, let me look at these waypoints real quick. Alright, so the last one we have here is... Alright, the last one we have here... What's going on? Okay, Sue and Kelda. After Kelda. Okay, so we have to plug in these waypoints. Alright, cool. We're gonna plug these waypoints in. This is gonna actually be our star. It just wasn't coming up in the FMC, so let me put it in right now. Good thing I didn't delete it. So after Kelda, need to go Zulu, Juliet, Alpha, Yankee. Alright, execute that. And then after that, we need to go to Bicel. And then after Bicel, we gotta go Rads. We can execute that. After Rads, it's gonna be Shay. After Shay, it's gonna be Mike, Echo, Alpha Echo, and after that, gotta go to Walk. After Walk, we're gonna go Jenga. After Jenga, we gotta go to Rain. After Rain, we gotta go to Harbo. Coordinates gonna be 3936. It has to be this first one right here. You go execute. After Harbo, it's gonna be Drift. After Drift, it's gonna be Manta. Manta coordinates should be 3954. Should be the first one here. Execute. And after that, we gotta go to Plume. After Plume, we go to Cheryl. After Cheryl, we go to Dune. Dooney. After Dooney, damn, this is forever. After Dooney, it's gonna be copy with a K. After copy, we're gonna go sorta. No, sortie. Sortie. Execute. After sortie, we're gonna go riced. Oh my gosh, this is forever. Alright, after riced, we're gonna go. Let's go keyed. And that's it. There we go. Got our star in. Google when a all-white livery means. What a all-white livery means. When I looked up, it's the ACMI agreement. Oh, I have to look that up. I have to do some research. If I had money, I would super chat you, but unfortunately, that isn't happening. It's all good, Doris. No worries, man. No worries. Appreciate you saying what's up in chat and just hanging out, man. That's good enough. When I saw your channel today, I was like, damn. I know, Doris. We were going back to back. You had more followers than me, subscribers than me at one point. You just stopped streaming, bro. What happened? What happened, bro? Hopefully that's some motivation for you, man. Get back to working, bro. Then again, I know you got school, you got life, you got everything going on, but yeah, we growing, man. We growing. Oh, you broke your phone. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get back. Hopefully you get a replacement soon. I realize my old phone still works. Let's see if we can make it happen, bro. See if we can make it happen. It's working way too well, then see if we can stream from it. See if you can go back to your regular routine, how you used to do it. Or it's probably not as specced out as your previous one, huh? But try it, bro. Give it a try. See what happens. Alright, top of the descent. Looks like it will be another 150 nautical miles. Actually, less than that. 130 nautical miles out. Oh, we never released... Oh, yeah, we do have the seatbelt signs off. I've used this phone for 4 years. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Hook that thing up and go live. Alright, so should I just end the poll? Should I just end the poll, chat? Yeah, I want that 3-hour flight tomorrow. Let me get ahead of myself here. We're gonna start planning for that. Let me get the call sign and stuff. Alright, so y'all want the Memphis to Phoenix. It's gonna be FedEx 1403. And that's from Memphis to Phoenix. FedEx. Alright, cool. I'll finish planning for that. I think I already have the livery. I just have to make sure I have a scenery for Phoenix. I think I might have an old one, to be honest. I think I picked one up from like flightsim.to like 3 years ago. Let me see if I still got it downloaded. Let me see. I might have an old one. I might still have the old one. Oh, alright. Maybe not. Alright. Maybe not. They got some freeware ones though. Is it good? Is this any good? This is attempt to fix the Phoenix Sky Harbor International. I have removed the flow and jetway Terminal 3. This was due to the gate information known before the reconstruction of Terminal 3, but the building information was taken from the new terminal. All gates are numbered at both Terminal 3 and 4. Terminal 2 has been removed. Parking was added to Cutter and Swift Aviation parking. The cargo area has been designed. Parking. Alright, I'm not going to read all that. What the comments are saying. Let's see what the comments are saying. Is there going to be 20th version? Is there a GSX profile for this? Personal, my favorite freeware airport, lovely work. Alright, I like to see that. One of my favorite US airports, thank you so much for brilliant freeware version. Alright, we got some good feedback, chat. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the price of a payware one. Oh, I do have it. I do have it. I already have it. I just gotta update it. I'm not gonna download it yet. I'm gonna leave that there. And I'm gonna see where I can find the old one. So yeah, it looks like we have one. We have a custom freeware. I'm gonna see how much the price is for like a payware. And if it's in my budget, then I'll probably just grab the payware version. But yep, that's what y'all want. Y'all want to go to Phoenix. The phone I broke, you only used it for 2 months? Damn, bro. How you break it? Did you not have a case, screen protector, all that good stuff? I'm assuming not, because it's kind of hard to break a phone with case and screen protectors nowadays. How many miles you got till TOD? We're coming up on 74 nautical miles. Took the craziest 30-minute nap. Madman, bro. Madman. Well, I ain't gonna lie. When we start these sending, if I didn't see you type something in chat, I was gonna call you. Was gonna call you, man. Ties? What's up, Ties? How you doing, Ties? Welcome back. Ties, you gotta remember, we started over the points, the bot rig points. So you're gonna need to be at least a level 1 before you can use those voice activations. Well, TTS. Uncle Mo is the big bro with his plane skills. He's the best unk in my... Appreciate you, Ties. You always got some encouraging, nice words to say, bro. Appreciate that. My laptop camera is trash. I need to use a webcam since my camera is a potato. Hey, man. It's better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing, bro. Oh, yeah, by the way. It's better than nothing. Hopefully you can upgrade to a better one, Freddy. I hit the top of descent in about 10 minutes. Hold up, where you at? Let me check on you. Oh, look, you're on the same route as us now. Right behind us, the 3 Little Stooges. We are now in Delaware. We're about to be passing New Jersey. Oh, shoot, chat. Oh, I was about to say, we might have some ATC over here. But no, that's for Bradley International. We are actually out of his airspace, it looks like. Or maybe we get lucky and he control us. We'll see. Is he actually online, or is that just... Oh, okay, yeah, it's Bradley approach. Never mind. It's all good. Alright, let's go. Seatbelt signs can come back on. And we'll ping the cabin. Ladies and gentlemen, be prepared. We are about to start descent into New Haven. Make sure you listen to your flight attendants. Make sure your seatbelt sign. Make sure your seatbelt is now on. And get ready to put down your tray tables. As we are now about to start our descent in about the next 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I got top of descent in 48 kilometers. Alright, we don't really have the star. We had to manually put the waypoints in. I don't know what altitude we need to be at I don't know exactly what the altitudes are. So once we start, we're just gonna aim for, we'll start with 10,000. And then we know once we come in on our downwind, we want to get down to 2,600, and then we'll take the RNAV and make our way in. Mo, is the O for the show flying all the way? O, he's the unk, he's the pro, he's got that O flow. You an artist now, Ties? You doing poetry, or is that rap? Y'all crazy. Never fail to amaze me. Look at that. See, I'm rhyming right back with you. Y'all crazy. Never fail to amaze me. When we land, we about to leave the runway with nothing but gravy. Oh, baby. It's about to be buttery, slippery. Pause, no Diddy. I love rhyming with O. I see. Rap, I assume? Bet. No, you know, I had to throw that in there. One of y'all was gonna come for me. How about we start down? How about we just get down to 10,000 right now? Let's do it. Let's go 10,000. And we'll do descend now. Oh, let's go back to VNAV. Yeah, let's wait for a plane to slow back down to our economy speed, and then we'll do descent now. How about that? 14 nautical miles. Matter of fact, descend now. Alright, plane's gonna slow down, and then we should start descending. And we are over. Are we in New Jersey yet? Nah. Yes, yes. We are in New Jersey. Where Vegan at? Tell Vegan. Oh, she in Florida. Never mind. We left Vegan in Orlando. Drag required. Alright, fine. Let's pull some drag out. Speed brakes out. Clear that out. Pause the music. And we can bring the sounds back up. You see Emmett? Oh, you right on his tail? I seen him earlier. Let me see if I can still see him. He's a little bit far behind. Earlier he was right. I seen him like right in my rear view. By the meaning slippery smooth, hopefully you don't mean slip off the runway. I will try not to, Freddie. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best, bro. It is a short runway, indeed. It is a very short runway. Alright, let's retract our speed brakes. I need to know an idea where we're going to be at. So let's go level change, and it should give us a rough draft. It's going to give us an idea where we're going to be at when we get to 10,000.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, yeah, we just got like another vote for the Phoenix. International. I'm about to end the poll. Memphis to Phoenix it is. Tomorrow morning, starting 7 a.m. EST. Sorry, Allie, that's going to be like 6 a.m. for you if you want to fly. I slowed down. Most APU was in my face. I didn't even see you behind me no more. Damn, I mean, I'm gonna have to try and go to bed earlier tonight. That'd be my challenge, chat. When I get off work, I'll be up. I don't be wanting to go to sleep. Next thing you know, I look at the clock. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, damn, I'm cooked. Man, we got a strong tailwind right now. 115 knots. You about to cook some brakes, brother? We about to find out. We do have our auto brakes set to max. Matter of fact, you just remind me. Let's jump back over into here. Let's go to our en route descent. En route landing. Landing en route. We're taking 20. Flaps 40. import. Oh, I will say wet is 100% wet in Connecticut. We'll say wet. And let's go import and calculate. What? Predicted required landing distance exceed available landing distance? Auto brakes, max. Does that change anything? There we go. Look, chat. OMG. We about to cut them brakes. Alright, VREF 143. Flaps 40. 143 knots. Let's go. I don't know if I like that descent rate. We might go VS. Yes, let's go VS. We'll do 2,000 foot per minute. We'll partially deploy our speed brakes to maintain our speed. And let's keep it like right there. Let me look at the charts again real quick. Alright, it's actually saying 2,000 feet. It's not really that helpful. We'll just leave it on. We'll just leave it on the RNAV. And we just need to get down to 2,600. Alright, so we're good right there for about 10,000 feet. Let me plug in 2006 and see how far that's going to take us. Alright, perfect. Yes, that's fine. Yes, with our rate of descent, we should be right where we want to be at 2,600. We'll watch our speed. We might have to bring our speed down even further and continue with our speed brakes deployed. You slow down for spacing. Alright. Max brakes, max rev, thrust, and my distance will be 4,626. Oh shoot, so you're right in the same ballpark as me, bro. We about to use up all of this runway. Chat, this might not be a butter. We have to plant this thing on the flight. When we were coming, it 100% wasn't a butter. They 100% planted that thing. Matter of fact, I think I have the landing here as well. Oh, so I got kind of pissed, but I'm happy it worked out the way it did, right? So when I was on this flight, I was trying to go live as soon as I had some Wi-Fi connection. Well, some internet connection. And remind you, we done deboarded the plane and everything, but unfortunately it only saved about 3 minutes of the video because apparently I was having service issue when we landed. So the video I showed you earlier, we were actually on New York side. This is actually the Connecticut side, right over the water. We're gonna see the same thing here today. And this is the actual landing video of our flight that we did. So it should look something like this when we come in to land. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. Can I turn live chat on? Yeah, I was going crazy in the comments too. Can I show comments? No, live. Can it show live? Oh, man. Y'all was going crazy in the comments. Y'all had me dying laughing. Hold live. You got live chat? Okay, yeah. Between vegan and freaking Allie, yo, y'all had me crying. Yeah, that's gonna be a little laggy. Remind you, I barely had service. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. It's probably like downtown New Haven. I don't know. Let's get right to the juicy part. Hold on, let's get to the juicy part. Look, they were going back and forth. Alright, right here. Alright, here comes the landing. Matter of fact, we can go a little bit further up. Matter of fact, we'll leave it right there. Check this view out, chat. This is what it should look like when we land today. And as you can see in this video, you see how we're rocking. The wings are rocking left and right. Like it was definitely a crosswind landing. And he planted that thing, chat. Look right here. Planted that thing. Ugh. Planted that thing, bro. And then I lost service. I lost service right after that. I lost service. At least I got the landing though, right? At least we got the landing. Lost service right after that. At least we got the landing though. Oh, he is mid-air? Nah, he's moving. He's moving. He's moving. Alright, let's focus on flying, shall we? Alright, speed brakes. Need to go to full max. Plane's getting ahead of us here. Transition altitude. We passed that. So let's go standard. Already. Let's go to 2969 for a barrow. Alright. And yeah, let's continue making our way down. Oh, shoot. CTAF. CTAF, Chad. We need the CTAF. It's going to be 124.8. We can bring back our descent rate to about 1,500 feet. That should help us slow down as well. And Chad, just like we were seeing in the video that I showed y'all, this is all that we were seeing coming in. And I was seated like somewhere right around here. Track our speed brakes. And It is gonna look a little different. When we flew here, it wasn't overcast. It was a nice day out, but it's gonna look gloomy when we come in here. It should be raining outside actually. Last time I planted the 737 and X-plane, I couldn't move, couldn't vacate the runway. It was terrible. Oh shoot. Was your brakes? Because I know in this plane, if you land too hard and cook the brakes would get stuck, and you have to go into the FMC. Even if you have failures off, you have to go into the FMC, go into maintenance, and reset. So it's probably one of those scenarios for you too, Freddie. You had to go into your FMC and reset for maintenance. Low and slow, just taking it easy. Yes, sir. Alright, so like in the video chat, this is New York side. We're approaching New York, and then we're gonna cross the ocean, and then we'll be on the Connecticut side. So as in the video, this is exactly what we were looking at out the window. Something like that. And then I remember in the flight too, looking out the window of the airplane, I still want to know, what airport is this? It might be a GA airport. In the video, I was trying to figure out what airport this is in New York. Where Empathy at when you need him? He's actually from New York. He should be able to tell me what airport this is. There we go, Chad. Look at New York. Let's bring back our descent rate, or we're over speeding. Let's go 1,000 foot per minute. Actually, we can do like 500 foot per minute at this point. Just like in the video. This is crazy. Speaking of slow, it was forever. It took forever for us to get from the New York to the Connecticut side. I was sitting on the plane like, damn, just give me, I just need service. But yes, it looked just like this, passing this little airport. Still want to know what airport this is. It gotta be like a GA airport, even though that runway is kind of big. Sweet international traffic. avelo 716 inbound, downwind, expected runway 20 for Connecticut traffic. Alright, still in New York. We're going to go across the pond and we'll be in Connecticut. It's gonna take forever to get to the Connecticut side. I feel like I'm really reliving a week ago. If y'all want chat, y'all can start putting your predictions in chat. I'm gonna give myself a negative 180 as I usually do. Oh, word. What's up, Tommy Cruz? How you doing? Says, come on, Mo. You have lived in Connecticut long enough to know what that is where all the rich people fly in to go to their beach houses. That's the Hamptons? Really? Interesting. Never knew that. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know that before. Now I know now. How you know, Tammy? Oh shoot, we gotta go header mode. Let's go header mode, head and select, and continue our descent. Alright, we're almost on the Connecticut side. I think there's I seen an article, because there's a lot of traffic between New York and Connecticut. Because a lot of people work in Connecticut and go to New York, and there's people that work from New York in Connecticut. I seen an article. They said that they're trying to build a bridge from over here all the way back to New York, all across the pond. If they actually do that, that's gonna be one scary bridge, bro. Imagine driving from here all the way to over there on one bridge. If they do that, I don't think I'm okay. I'm not getting on that bridge. Negative 150, 156. All right. Mo, that's the hand of God. Oh, switch your name up on me. Hey, what's up? What's up? Good to see you back. How you been? Big IT tech. Because you don't know me by Tammy, I forgot to change the counts. Okay, got you. Salute, hand of God in chat. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate that. But all right, Hampton, huh? So hold up, the beach houses for rich people. So you got the Hampton, and then you got the other one in New Jersey. That's where all the celebrities fly to. Alright, airport is going to be somewhere over here. But yeah, chat, just like in that video we were watching earlier, all this should look familiar. All of that should look familiar. But instead they were like, there's a lot of boats. We saw a lot of boats driving. That is not a bridge I won't ever cross. I'll stick to the ferries. I feel you. A bridge from there to there, and it will be something new. I'm good on that bridge. I'm with you 100%, Tammy. Hell no. I'm good. Alright, we can start bringing some flaps out. We'll bring y'all over to our peripheral cam. Start bringing some flaps out. Alright, let's go. Flaps. 1. I was sitting here. This one, I think they took the flaps out just about right here. That's when I started to see the slats come down while I was sitting here in the plane. I saw the slats coming down. Yeah, that's exactly how it was. All right, let's bring our speed back to about 230, 220-ish. All right, we're at 2,600, right where we want to be. Hope we don't go swimming in the Brook River. Nah, we got this, bro. 140 and a butter. So 140, negative 140. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try my best. That's all I can do, right? Like they say, you can never predict the landing. Every landing is different. All right, let's bring our speed back to about 210. We'll get some more flaps out. Or, yeah, 200 knots. Alright, let's go, flaps. Alright, for reference, let's look at the graph again. In case of a go-around, which I hope we don't need to do, a go-around, we'll climb up to 1,800 and go direct to Peeper and hold, alright? We're going to make a left turn. We're going to go direct to Gump. And then after Gump, we're going to program 1,700 feet, alright? So let's bring our speed back even more.
New Haven traffic, UPS 21 at 55 on the downwind for runway 20, direct swords.
Another natural flaps. Connecticut traffic, avelo 716. We'll be making a left turn, going direct to Gump and join final for runway 20, Connecticut traffic. Alright, let's go direct Gump. Why are you screaming at me? Oh, I know why. I thought we was only at like flaps 15. Alright, let's go direct Gump. And LNAV. Yeah, while we were turning, making that left turn, the plane was just rocking around. Empathy! Looks like we're not gonna exactly meet Gump at 2,600, so we're just gonna go direct. We're gonna just get down to. Alright, so we stay at Gump until elves, right? So let's plan 1,700 for elves. So I'm gonna go 1,700. As soon as we get, as soon as we lined up with the runway, we'll get down to 1,700 and then take the visual. Because after elves, we just continue. We're gonna get down to 920 feet. All right, lights. Oops. Cabin crew, please be seated for landing. miss the CT landscape, but I will never ever move back there. I feel you. I feel like that's how I feel when I go to Florida. I'd be like, damn, I don't want to go back to CT. Nice weather all year around. I'd be like, damn, I don't want to go back to CT. But you know what? Once you find a new home, Tammy, I don't blame you. Why come back, right? It's not much here anyways. Unless you like the cold. If you like the cold, I feel like Connecticut is a perfect place for you. If you don't like the cold, don't come to Connecticut. In the winter time at least. It's not the weather keeping me away. Oh, okay. But it's the people. Do have some crazy people here too. But yes, chat, it took this long as in real life. I was like, damn, where is the airport already? The trees, though, I don't know what's up with Rex. I might have to do an update with Rex. The trees 100% looked more orange. There were more orange leaves that I was able to see from this altitude. Like, I can see some trees orange, but it's not as orange as how it looked IRL. But maybe I do need to update my Rex, because I am using Rex. Alright, here we go. Enjoy the arrival. Did we bring y'all over to peripheral cam yet? Yes, we are. Here we go. Alright, enjoy, chat. Connecticut traffic, avelo 716, inbound, runway 20. Alright, let's go. Level change. Drop our landing gear. Start the recorder. Enjoy the arrival, chat. Don't forget, it's not too late to drop your predictions. For verification, final approach speed is 143. Let's program that right now. 143. So we're gonna hand fly this thing. Go full flaps. Approach mode. Oh, there we go. We actually have some we are on profile. We're gonna take the profile all the way down. All right, so we're gonna hit 1700, and after 1700, we need to get down to minimums, which is gonna be 920. So let's go 920. We'll bring back our descent rate to about. Oh, we might get that crosswind like we got in real life too. Alright, we're a little bit below the profile, but it's okay. There goes we rocking, chat, we rocking. We rocking. One thousand, check. Looking for that airport, and then we'll take over. What the hell? What's going on here? This plane is struggling. We wasn't rocking that hard. We wasn't rocking that hard. Alright, as soon as I can get the airport in sight, I'll take over. This plane is struggling to keep on the profile right now. We are struggling. We didn't even deactivate autopilot yet. I'm looking for that runway, man. Where is it? Alright, let me get ready to take over. I just need a runway. Oh, goodness. Where is it? I think I see it. My airplane and my throttles.
Approaching minimums. 400. Minimums.
Continue.
Sync rate. 200. Sync rate. Sync rate. 100. Sync rate. 30. 20. 10.
First thrust. Woo! knots. First thrusto. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, 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 welcome. I think IRL, we also actually turned around, but since we got the guys coming, we'll vacate right here to the left. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Connecticut. The local time is 10:33 a.m. and it's currently about 62 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft
2155, turn right place for runway 20.
Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight.
Get to the west ramp
Thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you
clean
again.
up our lights. What the hell? Lights. APU can come on. Engine continues to the off position. And wing lights off. Rear wheel lights off. We'll keep our strobes on. I believe we do have to cross the runway. IRL, we definitely backtrack on the runway. But since we have the guys coming, I don't want to interrupt them. So we'll just take this route here. Maybe, let's see. We're going to... Yeah, we'll hold short echo and then join the runway. Well, wait for the guys to land, then we'll taxi over to our terminal. I think that's where we need to go, is over here. Yeah, we need to go over there. Well, we made it, chat. Let's clean up our flaps. And maybe if I can sneak over there before you get here. I don't know how far they are, though. Alright, APU spooling up. APU is available. Let's go APU bleed on. Alright, let me see how far they are. Alright, we got time. We got time. Yeah, we got time. Alright, let's pull up to the hangar. Strobe lights are still on, by the way.
And UZS 2155, turning final for runway 20, 10 miles out, New Haven traffic.
We'll make a left turn here. And welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome to Connecticut. I would say everything was just perfect, chat, except for that the plane and the damn wind was like, plane didn't even want to stay on a damn autopilot. It was nuts. But we made it. Taxi lights can come off. Switch our gens over 1 and 2. And we'll take the first gate over here to the left like we did IRL. Matter of fact, I think, yeah, we were directly right in front of the terminal. Welcome to Tweed International. There's 2 airlines that fly out of here. There's Breeze Airways. Actually, we saw a Breeze E-Jet taking off as when we came into the airport. And you can also find avelo flying out of here as well. Nice. All right. We can shut down our engines. 1 and 2. Continue to start off. We're on APU. Hydraulic system off. Probes off. Window heat off. And collision light off. Seatbelt signs off. And request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
And for equipment, we'll do something like, I don't see avelo equipment, so we'll just do, don't even matter, worldwide flights.
New Haven traffic, American 320, turning final for runway 02.
Alright, Emmett is on final, and collision light. Nice, we made it. Alright, bring y'all back over. We'll get the drone cam out, and then we'll watch the rest of the guys come out. Oh yeah, we need to stop the recorder. Alright. What the hell?
Passengers bus is coming.
Less than 5 miles out from runway 20, UPS 2155.
Alright, just waiting on Allie to come in. And we're golden. We catch up with chat. Oh, landing rate. Y'all want the landing rate? Of course y'all want the landing rate. Landing rate is going to be... Oh, hold on, give me a second, chat. The approach was mad botch. And it wasn't even my fault. That's Microsoft. That's damn Microsoft when the damn wins. Oh shit, Allie's struggling too. Can he stop in time? Can he stop in time? Yeah, he got that. He got that. Nice. Man, that's a butter in my eyes. Allie made it.
Thank you, boss man.
Alright, next up is Emmett. Next up is Emmett. Alright, chat, I got y'all. Iterate, I got y'all right now. Can't beat autumn in New England? Facts. Not really, more like the cost of living and the way things are up there. Yeah, tell me about it. It is not cheap. It is not cheap. Oh, landing rate, I got you. He always flying that damn A310? The plane is actually pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Landing rates. Chat, negative 153. With a G of 1.12. And let's see what we got for packs. Satisfaction is 90%. We were 17 minutes early, and they gave us a negative 150. That's like that. Close that out. I'm gonna turn the sim sound down, and we'll camp out and wait for Emmett to come in. While we are doing that, I'm gonna roll out some points for y'all. Who all said butter? Let's see. Who all said butter? Y'all are actually right about that prediction there. Nerd. Oh man. This plane is old like my grandpa. What's up, gamer? Gamer, are you still coming or you gave up? Looks like Emmett says butter.
UPS 2155 taxiing via Bravo Charlie Alpha to East Ramp. New Haven trap.
Emmett, you went from 240 to 340. Empathy, no points for you. Freddie. Went from 190 to 290, Freddie. Allie. You're at 195. You now have 295. And I think that sums it up for all of y'all, right? If I miss y'all, or miss you in chat, say something. I'll give you your points. But it looks like we got all of y'all that voted. Alright, cool. I'm coming by car. Coming by car is crazy, bro. Oh yeah, I think Emmett is actually going to be coming from the other side. I think he said he was going for 02. And he is lined up for 02. So let's come back over here. Go around, bro. Go around. Don't even fight it, bro. Just go around. Oh, put it down then. Put it down. Almost got it. Almost got it. Almost got it. You already on the ground, bro. Emmett came in. He made it. Emmett has arrived. Can you stop in time, bro? You got this. You got this. You got plenty of runway. Plenty of runway. Nice. And there we go. We all made it. We all made it, chat. I will say this building is pretty accurate. I was wondering why the damn tower was so damn small. First airport I ever been to with a tiny tower. They don't actually use this gate. They just have planes that pull up like right about here, and they don't actually use that gate. When you're leaving, you walk inside the building. I doubt it's modeled. It's so small in here too. You walk inside the building, you check out, grab your bags, all that good stuff, and then you come out from the other side, which is over here, and then you got all your departure cars right here lined up. All the cars lined up right here. This parking lot is not actually right here. I forgot what's actually here. I don't even remember. But cars are parked up right here, and then you just come right out the airport, and you're back in the neighborhood. And I think when you arrive to the airport, you come in from this direction here. You make a right turn. You come down here, and you enter directly right in front of here, which is where I have this thumbnail picture. Hold on. I do have some live footages here for y'all, just in case y'all wanted to see what it looks like IRL. Alright, so this is how it looks when we were leaving. The thumbnail right here, that's how it looks on the outside of the building. And when we arrive, to the airport, it looks like this. Oh yeah, so before we get on the plane, this is what it looks like. Hold up. So you walk off in the walk out in the terminal. That's the other side I told you they don't use. They don't use that gate right there. And this is when we were boarding. Walk up. Keep walking. All the gates, well, all the stairs are like right outside. You walk up to the stairs. See, Chad, looks just the same, right? The only thing they're missing is the sign. That sign that goes like right there in front. Got another Velo right there. Oh, the sun was rising. It was a beautiful day out. I think we even saw a coyote, Chad. Remember we seen something weird? Oh, let me try to find it. We saw like a coyote outside or something when we were taxiing. I think it was like right here.
Do you want to deboard crew?
Yeah, while we were taxiing, we saw a coyote or something. It's coming up. Saw a coyote, whatever the hell it was. There was something over here. Oh, right there. What the hell is that? Hold on. Go back. Right there. What the hell is that? It was big. It was like, I thought it was a dog. Did I ever zoom in? Yeah, I zoomed in a little bit. What the hell is that? Yeah, that was interesting. It looked like somebody's dog went loose. It looked like somebody's dog just was loose. Alright, let's get ready for the replay and we'll wrap it up for the day. Alright? Thank y'all for flying. Salute to Ali. Happy birthday again to you, bro. I know it was yesterday, but it's still your birthday, man. This whole week celebrating. You heard? Alright, let's reset to your settings. Disconnect from the network and close out Volanta here. Alright, and let me save this recorder as well because we're gonna do the actual departure replay and then we're gonna do the landing. Alright, let's jump back in here real quick. Let's close all these doors and stuff. And let's go FS, let's go state load, approach, execute, and let's wait for that to spool up. This plane is old. Oh, yeah, read that. I'm coming by a car. CRJ wasn't following the flight plan. Damn. Saw a good gamer. We always can do another flight together. Cat alert, cat alert. Oh, that's what happened. Cat stepped on the keyboard. Damn, that's what happened to Emmett. Emmett be going crazy. Hey, it's the cat, bro. It's the fur baby. It's the cat fault. Look. Handle God confirmed it. He got booted out of the cockpit view. Oh, damn. Funny thing, I was thinking of asking in chat if the hand of God should scare the crap out of Emmett passengers just before that happened. Look, Tammy, the fur baby beat you to it. Good landing, Emmett. A little off the center line. Yes, he just a little bit off the center line, and he would have been golden. proud of him. He pulled it back from the, yes, for all that distraction that was going on. W landing. He made it. He didn't overrun like Mo. Forget you, bro. Forget you. Amazing flight. Amazing flight. W flight today. Thank you, boss. No, thank y'all for flying. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Each and every one of y'all. And thank y'all for the likes, too. Happy birthday, Allie. Yes, Allie birthday all week, all month. For the rest of the month. Only what, like 8 more days? 7 more days left of this month. See you tomorrow around 9:20. Gotta go. All right, Freddie. I'm going to be live around that time. Yes, we are doing a really early stream tomorrow. Sorry, Allie. Early stream tomorrow, bro. That was all trucked up. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let's say the plane is all ready to go. We're going to teleport back to Orlando. And then we're going to come back to New Haven and check out the landing. All right, let's go. We'll pause it for a second, let the scenery load in while that's doing its thing. Let's see if we can find our outro music for today. You know I'll be there. Alright, be here. Alright. What they say, what's that saying? Be here or be square? That's how they say it. Is that still... Do y'all young bucks be saying that? y'all young bucks still be saying that? Or do y'all say that? Or do y'all know what that means? Alright, alright, so let's go ahead and check out the departure. And we'll wrap it up for today after our landing. Alright, let's do the view that I had when we were taking off. Let's do that first. Actually, no, we'll do two. We'll do an exterior and an interior. POV. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And this is our blast off out of Orlando. We pulled up a little aggressive on that rollout, didn't we? Alright, let's run it back. I want to see the pointer POV of taking off. Oh, we can probably run that back too. Hold on. We're about to stretch this real quick. Hold on, chat. I even got the POV taken off. I think we were still live. Let's take a look at that first, and then we'll compare it to how it looks in the sim. Alright? Let's do that real quick. Let me wrap it up. Let's see if I can find it. Alright, here we go. Right, so this is how it looked on our takeoff out of Orlando. Oh, we was already losing service. Damn, it wasn't clear. That's what it looked like for y'all? Damn. I thought it was crispy clear until we got in the air. We was already laggy before we even took off. Damn. We was laggy the whole way. Wow, how we clear up a little bit when we got off the ground? That's crazy. Anyways, so basically, let's recreate that right now in a better, in 1080p. Here we go. tomorrow flight, I'll be better. All right, looking forward to it. You know I'll be here. Bad. Only you? What you mean empathy? What you talking about? What you talking about, bro? Yeah, it's kind of what it looked like, right? Alright, let's check out the landing. Alright, let's load up the landing. Here we go. Teleporting. And we're gonna pause it, speed it up. It's rocking all over the damn place. Freaking Microsoft. Oh, in the video, I think we've seen this too, right? We saw this in the video. We could have corrected our approach and made it more stable, but chat, I couldn't find the runway until I actually took over the plane. I think right about here, that's when we took over. I think that's when we took over, right here. And then we got it nice and straight for y'all. Try to hold that center line. Trying to hold that center line. Try pulling up, cut the power, not flare too much so it won't be floaty. And it's kind of what they did IRL. We were rocking left and right. We were just rocking all over the damn place before we actually touched down. So I feel like that's a good simulation, chat. I'll take that. That was fun. You need to recreate the part with no signal. Oh. Silly as hell, bro. Alright, let's see if it looks like we looked or we land. Hold on. Let's go back in the cockpit. I mean, in the cabin. Right about here. Alright, so in the video, we were rocking left and right. Nah, we did a better landing than they did in real life. We did a better landing, chat. It was definitely more harsh than that in the video we watched. But hey, it is what it is. It was fun. That's all that matters. We had a great time today. Thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in. If you're watching this on a rerun, hope you enjoyed the stream as well as much as we did doing it in real time. Until then, we will be back again tomorrow morning. We're going to be doing that 3-hour flight because that's what y'all want. We're going to be in a 777 freighter FedEx from Memphis all the way to Phoenix. I hope y'all are there or be square. I'm just kidding. But all right, chat. God bless y'all. Have a great day. If y'all flying, chilling, spend time with the family, make it count. All right? We out of here. Have a good day. And catch y'all tomorrow. Peace. We out, chat. Let's go. And we out.
Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by low, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rising, shining like gold. To the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever he goes, the skies still say, fly by Mo's got butter on the runway. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rising, shining like gold, Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. Florida swamps in the morning haze, more lifts off chasing brighter days. The skyline fades, horizon wide, clouds rolling but it's steady inside. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rises, shining like gold, Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue, every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rises, shining like gold, Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. From the marshes to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights.